Man. The fuck, Hunter? What you doing, nigga? I just lost 3 bands. Nigga, I could've won 20 bands.
I done gave these niggas a name, what they style and what they claim. Who is you? What I say, go around, this bitch ain't nothing changed. Let me tell you, nigga come for no juice, that shit won't buy no drink. Broke ass stay with green, ain't negative in the bank. These niggas ain't got no money, it just be me inside the bank. Got my Rick on skies, it's sunny, I might not smile cause I ain't fake. Tell my little hoe, you slipping on your shit, she might just take your place. I say she wants your place, wonder what she do just for your spot. It's hard to choose, all these hoes in here on nuts, they want the cop. They say I'm rude, all these hoes in line, but my bitch at the top. Don't get confused, none of these niggas gangsters, most of these niggas cop. They sit and gossip about what they gon' do, let me tell you, I think not. My little shit won't fuck all the time, she say I hit the spot. Grab my green soda, I don't even gotta measure from pint into the pop. No, I'm the one, take a look at my wrist every day, a different watch. She need me on punishment, no makeup, she so bad. Sometimes you gotta let the little bitch go, there's a headache you won't have. I'm in the club, about to let this shit go, she climb that pole so fast. I don't know, that shit out of my control, so all my hoes gon' brag. These hoes that think they in control, there's no gon' start no fan. My favorite hoe from overseas right now, she fine and dance. For some reason, she don't wanna sleep with no clothes on, I need no pen. Y'all thank God for every scam I ever did, they came in handy. Your bitch got fucked, bye bye bye. Your man's got killed, bye bye bye. Your fight got sick, bye bye bye. Your bitch got fucked, bye bye bye. Your man's got smoked, bye bye bye. Your fight got sick, bye bye bye. I done gave these niggas a name.
Alright, what is going on, you guys? I know it's been a while, and honestly, I didn't even get lazy with the YouTube or nothing. I literally lost my original DJI camera, like the thing that I used to record my YouTube videos. I don't know where it's at. I don't know if somebody took it while I was on a trip or anything, but if anyone's watching this and you got that shit, I wouldn't go through that shit, because I got vlogs where I was doing a little shower clip. You might see something you might regret, you feel me? But welcome back to a new vlog, man. I don't even know how to update y'all. Like, even though it's only been like a month since I've done like a YouTube vlog, bro, there's so much shit that's been happening with hitting my biggest month with coaching. Yeah, I did 27K in June, my birthday month. I went on a full Tampa trip, which I really wanted to record, but I didn't have the camera at the time. I had to order it like a week ago. Brand deals, clients, I'm doing mentorships now. Like, there is so much shit going on, but we still putting in work. We still grinding every single day. And really the only thing that changed is really with my workouts. I've been waking up at like 5:30, 6 a.m. now to kind of get it out of the way and kind of set up for the rest of my day. And honestly, I love it. I used to fucking hate working out in the mornings, but now I really get it, especially when these business guys talk about, oh, you know, go in the morning, wake up early, get it out the way. Like, I love this shit. I have been hitting a new gym, which obviously wasn't the one that y'all saw earlier. So we're gonna be there tomorrow hitting a little leg day workout. So I'll show a couple clips from there. But we just been grinding, bro. Like, I have been doing the mentorships now on the side to help you know, people learn how to get into the online coaching space and really grow their brands. My first client that I'm working with, and I actually know her in person, her name's Carly. She was already a trainer at Crunch, and she did 17,000 her first month working with me. I just signed up 2 other guys. Shout out to Yorkie and Devon. I know y'all probably watching this. Working with them right now, still in the beginning stages, setting up everything. But like I said, bro, we've been grinding. I'm in the best shape of my life right now. I did a mini cut. I think the last time I saw y'all, I was like 185, 190-ish. Bro, I'm like 170 right now, maybe 175, but I feel fucking amazing. I've been eating like 2 main meals per day right now. Still going out to eat, living life, drinking every now and then, you feel me? Going on occasional dates, not nothing too much, you feel me? But yeah, I'm just locked the fuck in right now. So for the rest of the day, I have been going to sleep now at like 9 a.m., which is kind of crazy. That's some unk status shit, but it's been feeling good. But for the rest of the day, what we got planned is I got to do 1 mentorship call in about like 30 to 60 minutes. See if we're going to sign up someone new to help scale their brand too as well. Shout out to my boy Anthony if you're watching this. Other than that, we have to meet up with my 2 other mentorship clients, which I know them in person. So we're going to meet up at Foxtail and create them a VSL, if y'all know what that is, video sales letter to help convert with clients and everything. But after that, come home, relax for just a little bit, have my second main meal for the day. I'll show you what that's looking like. And then go to sleep early, wake up in the morning, hit this crazy leg day workout, and then kind of go from there. But welcome back to another Week in the Life vlog. It's going to be a good one. I might be going to Tampa again later this week to tour apartments, which is Also, something I gotta tell y'all about. I've been thinking about moving to Tampa or using that money to travel all over the. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now, man. But we gonna figure it out for the rest of the day. I'm gonna see y'all probably tomorrow again for the leg day workout, showing y'all what that's looking like. Actually training like an athlete again, and we'll see what this vlog has to bring in store.
If you will, that the throne's burning, and I'm sitting in the corner all alone burning. Why does it always end up like this? Something that we don't determine. Same people that I fought for, that I fight.
All right, workout is complete. Just had an amazing leg day. You know, something that's been on my mind recently is that, and this is something that I used to do too as well when I was first like making my content and starting like my business journey, I guess you could say, and trying different things. Like, there's a very big difference between being productive and being busy. I feel like a lot of people are too busy, but they're not productive. And what I mean by that is, like, if you get out your own body for a second and look at yourself from like a third person perspective, right? Like you're playing GTA or some shit. If that third person perspective and kind of like a day in the life of you looking at yourself and what you do on a daily basis, are those things actually lining up towards what you're trying to do, who you're trying to become? If you have a business right now, are you doing the necessary things that you know you need to work on in order to get better with the business, maybe learn more? Like, these are key things that I kind of assess myself on a daily basis to make sure that I'm not just trying to stay busy and do unproductive shit that doesn't align with my goals and who I'm trying to become, versus actually being productive. Like, okay, I got calls lined up today. Let's make sure I'm doing the boring, simple work and doing the necessary things on the calls that's going to make me successful with getting more clients, scaling. If it's, you know, me posting my regular 3 posts a day with my content, okay, like, yes, I just have that normal schedule, but is there anything that I know I can improve on today? Like, it's these little things that you're trying to improve on a daily basis with yourself and what you're trying to do that's really productive. And again, I feel like too much people are too busy, you know what I'm saying? Like, trying to occupy themselves with work that's not even productive towards where they're trying to do, what they're trying to go, and it's just useless. You feel me? That's been on my mind recently. But like I said, just killed our leg day workout. Today's Tuesday right now. Same shit planned for today. I think I got like 3 calls lined up, 2 or 3 from coaching, and then 1 mentorship call. And then, as always, doing my posts, of course, recording this YouTube vlog, eating clean. I'm running 3 days a week right now. I'm trying to ease back into it so that way I don't fuck up my knee again. So I'm doing like a speed workout on Mondays, an easy run on Wednesdays, and then my long run right now is just 4 to 5 miles. It's like the most I can do right now, but it's better than nothing. You feel me? So that's what's looking like right now. But I'm about to go inside, get ready for the day, take a shower, get ready for the calls, post all my stories, everything I got to do. And I'll probably get back with y'all sometime tomorrow. I might be going out to eat, doing something I don't know yet. But we're going to see what the rest of the vlog has in store. You feel me?
All right, yeah. Smoking, rolling,
I think one thing that nobody talks about, especially just as not even someone who's trying to be in shape fitness wise and everything, but just like having good mental clarity, really high energy throughout the day, especially if you're a business owner or you're really trying to like be productive and just have good energy, is just having a good nighttime routine, bro. So I'm gonna take you guys through kind of like what I do, and I really feel like I'm unk now. I go to bed at fucking like 9:30 now, 10 o'clock. You feel me? But okay, so number 1, as far as supplements, really the main thing, and I have it over here because I haven't drank it yet. I was mixing it up right here. Number 1, magnesium glycinate. This is probably like the most important thing that you need. It has like 200 to 300 different enzyme reactions in the body that it helps with. So it's one of the main things that you need to be taking, but it really, really helps out with just getting way better quality sleep. So I usually take that, I believe around 200 or 300 milligrams about an hour before bed. And then same thing with zinc. I like to take it with my magnesium right before bed too as well, just to help out with similar things. Now, on top of that, like, I know you guys are probably seeing so many videos of like the best sleep routine, the best supplements for sleep. Like, for the most part, bro, all you really need is that magnesium. And then the most important thing is having a consistent bedtime. If you're going to bed some nights at 9 p.m. or then 11 p.m. and then you got a sneaky link and you're fucking around going to bed at 3 or 4 a.m., that will mess you up so much more. Even if you had like the perfect routine in place as far as supplements and everything. So have a consistent time where you're going to bed at. It'll help out so much with just having a consistent routine, but more so like your circadian rhythm too as well. Helps out so fucking much. On top of that, about 30 minutes before bed, you don't want too much of like a bright light in your face. It'll kind of train your brain to stay awake because obviously like the bright light and everything. So as much as I love Instagram doom scrolling, watching SpongeBob before bed, I kind of try to ease off on that too as well. But tomorrow's Wednesday and we have an upper body day. I kind of been doing my active recovery days still on Wednesdays, but if I'm feeling good recovery-wise, I'll do upper body instead, which is what we'll probably do instead. But we had a great fucking day for the team today. And what I mean by that is I am now starting to do mentorships on the side, and I'll explain why tomorrow just a little bit in depth. Obviously still doing my coaching is the main thing, but I have 3 mentorship clients right now, Yorkie, Devon, and Carly. Shout out to y'all. You know, I'm probably watching the vlog right now. Carly, her first month, that was my first client I had. Last month, she did $17,000 in June from her online fitness business. Yorkie just signed him up about a week and a half ago. Today, he had his first sign and his first client deal. He got split payments, so $750 today, $750 a month from now, so $1,500 collected, whatever. And then Devon, my other boy that I signed up literally this week. We haven't even posted content or anything yet. We just set up the systems and the back end side of things. And he literally got his first $1,700 deal today and for his client in general. So great fucking wins today from the guys and just the team in general. And I'm very, very excited about that. For me, myself, we got more coaching calls tomorrow and just more things to do. So I'll see you guys for upper body tomorrow. I'm about to get some good sleep. I can't believe it's fucking 8 o'clock. I'm about to hit the bed. That's fucking crazy. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. Let's continue this vlog. We got great vibes going on right now. Alright, so we just finished an upper body. Like I said, usually on Wednesdays, if I'm feeling good recovery-wise, I'll just go do an upper body workout. If not, I'll do my normal active recovery of like mobility, stretching, a little bit of ab work, shit like that. And then we went for a run right afterwards. Bro, that was my first run outside, and I don't know how long, just because I've been getting tatted the fuck up recently. Yeah, that Florida sun, it cannot be the same sun as these other 49 states, nigga. My normal zone 2, maybe zone 3 pace of like a 9:30 is me in zone 5 when I step outside in this fucking Florida sun. It is preposterous. I don't know what the fuck that word means. But post-workout, this is what we're looking like right now. I am hungry as hell. We got some burnt sweet potatoes with some eggs as far as like the main protein source. I got some cheese mixed in here for some healthy fats. Obviously, it's going to be the main carb source, a little bit of fiber in there too as well. And then we got a little Greek yogurt bowl with some blueberries, dark chocolate granola oats, and then raw honey, and then the base layer of vanilla Greek yogurt. So, as of right now, I think I just have one call to do literally in 30, 40 minutes as far as coaching. But like I said yesterday, like the main reason why I kind of want to just go all in with the business side of things, like the whole mentorship thing, it's just so fucking stressful and annoying dealing with B2C people. And basically what that means is like a business selling to a normal person, a client. So like my service of fitness coaching selling to a normal person who wants to get in shape, right? I would much rather do B2B, which is me, a business, me doing the mentorship, selling to someone who already has an online coaching business. For one, it's just so much less stress. Like dealing with B2C people, I love what I do, but holy shit, they're always arguing about, can I get a discount? Can I get this for free? Can I do, like, they don't care about the actual result of wanting to change. For my clients right now that are doing fucking amazing, I love you niggas, and you guys did not care about the price, which obviously that plays a role, don't get me wrong, but they're so passionate about wanting to get in shape and wanting just to change their lives. They don't care about any of that shit. They're just like, here, just help me get to here. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I love those type of clients. But for the clients that I have, that's like, can I get a discount? Can I get this? Can you change that? Can you, like, why did you hire me? Why did you pay me this amount of money and you're asking me all these questions on why are we doing this? You know, can you change that? Can you change that? Like, it's fucking annoying, bro. The people that I've just been talking to and the 3 mentorship clients that I have right now already, they don't care about any of that. Like, again, obviously price is always gonna play a role, but they care so much about the actual result and just scaling their own business to where they're literally just like, here's the payment, help me scale. Like, I would much rather deal with those type of people that are much more mature, not arguing over stupid shit. It is so much less stress. So I'm still kind of dipping and dabbing between if I want to go just all in with the B2B kind of mentorship side of things right now. But as of right now, like I said yesterday, like the 3 people that I have right now, Carly, Devon, and Yorkie, are already doing fucking amazing. And I know what I'm doing. Like, all I'm doing is just giving and implementing them a system. Like, what 3 pin posts to have on their Instagram page, what to actually talk about through their content, and not just posting their body and physique, like building a real emotional trust with their crowd, what to have in your highlights, how to set it up to actually make it look like you're a coach, what to do and what to post on your stories on a daily to kind of make it like a vlog. All these little things I'm just teaching them how to do and implementing just a system on the back end too as well in order for them to scale. But anyways, like I said, I got a coaching call in about 30-40 minutes, so we're going to knock that out. And then I think for the rest of the day, I really don't have that much to do or much planned at all. I'll probably just go to Foxtail, do some computer work, really figure out how to go all in with the B2B shit. But as of right now, I'm feeling amazing. Again, in the best shape of my life right now. So I'm going to get this down, take my vitamins, clean up the house like my normal routine, do the coaching call, and then we'll see what we got planned from there. I don't know, my big back ass might go out to eat later. I don't give a fuck.
This team may get scattered like roaches. Roll up a op, smoke this. Came me the Glock, tote this. She had like she never wrote this. Middle finger to my old bitch. Middle finger to the prosecutor. Middle finger to the...
All right, so as you guys just saw, just got off a call with my brother on. Shout out to my guy. Basically, I posted on my Instagram story that for one, I'm looking for a top level closer coach because I definitely feel like that's something I can improve on as far as getting more clients, paying more or charging more for my coaching. That's one of my like main bottlenecks right now. Even though I'm still averaging 20-25K a month, I know just by doing that and investing into a new mentor that I can easily do 35-40 a month with just better closing skills. On top of that, other thing too is that the past hour, 2 hours, I was on the phone with Ansh, shout out to my boy again, and he's helping me put the final touches on the Coach AI app. So I'm very, very excited about that. I kind of been in a flunk with making it just because I kind of did like the basics of like the user interface and like a little bit of the back end stuff. But obviously to like actually make it into an app through Base 44, have all these integrations using Cloudflare, GitHub, like all these things I'm not really too sure about and don't have the knowledge on. So he's helping me put the final touches on it. So it should be launched within the next couple months. We just really want to make sure that everything's rolled out properly. Nigga, I'm exiting for 100 mil and I'm living in Barbados for the rest of my life, nigga. Y'all never gonna hear from me again. I'm just gonna pop up on YouTube randomly 1 year and go ghost for 2 years and randomly pop back on YouTube as like the mysterious income ass niggas. You feel me? But no, I'm very excited about that. And then for the rest of the day, I got a lot of free time. Obviously, I'm still posting like my main content and everything, but I really don't have anything else planned. It's 5 o'clock right now. I might go out to eat later. I don't really know yet. I already got my workout in, my run in for today. So the main objectives are pretty much done. I might just fuck around and go find a side quest to do. But like, don't get me wrong. Like, I really be busy. I know it'll look like it, but I really be busy throughout the day with like everything that I do. But obviously there's some days out of the week where it's like I genuinely have like too much free time. Like I texted my boy P, who I be working out with. I was like, hey nigga, like you would just randomly drive to Orlando and spend a bag? Like, you feel me? Like, niggas got too much free time, bro. But we'll see what the rest of the day has planned. Again, I don't really know yet. And then we'll just kind of go from there.
Boy, no, I'm super dirty. Watch out for the fellas. Birds of a feather, they all fly together. Fuck 'em. In all weather, fuck 'em. Marnie on the sweater. Walk around with them steppers. Kill 'em. Season lemon pepper. Get back to that cheddar. Money. Nigga not on my level. AP plain Jane. Nigga that's on the bezel. Plain. Nigga grab the shovel.
All right, happy Thursday. Before we get into this mini Q&A that I posted on my Instagram story for questions for you guys to ask me for this YouTube video, we had a great leg day workout this morning. I do start off with shoulders. just because I'm trying to bring it up right now. So I take it off of my upper body days and I actually put it first on my leg days. That way it gets a little bit more energy and dedication because it's earlier in the workout. But overall, same things planned for today. Just working on the app, coaching calls, all that good stuff. I'm really just doing the boring work every single day, but that's what's going to take you far. You feel me? But after this, we are going to get a deep tissue massage, get some work done for my girl Rachel. She just opened up her own brand new shop in the area. So if you live in Brevard, you're local, hit her up on Instagram. She just opened up her own business, moved away from her other one she was working for, and we're going to go right after this. But for now, we're going to get into this mini Q&A real quick. There's not too many questions, so let's get straight into this. Okay, first question. What limiting self-beliefs did you have when you made the decision to coach others? Honestly, I didn't have any. I feel like there's a very big difference between starting something and going into something and like teaching someone how to do something just for the money and then actually being passionate about it and knowing how to do it. When I first got into coaching, I was so not only just passionate, but I knew I had the knowledge already to get somebody in shape because I've been through it myself. You feel me? I feel like there's a very big difference between a coach that obviously knows how to coach people, whatever, and then a coach that has been through all these things that the client has been through themselves, right? Like I've done the dirty bulks, I've done the regular bulks, I've done the whole hybrid phase now, I've done the cuts, I've done the aggressive cuts, like I've been through every stage you can think of. So going into coaching, I was like, I know how to get people results. So I didn't really have any type of limiting self-beliefs about anything. And that, you gotta be 1,000% confident in yourself anyways when you're doing anything. Even if it's something new, you're starting something new, you feel me? You want to be as delusional as possible that this shit is going to work. I'm going to figure it out regardless, you feel me? Next question. What is the ideal pounds to lose every week? This is really going to depend on the person, the weight, genetics, the goals. As far as like a typical cut, it can literally be anywhere from half a pound all the way up to 2 to 3 pounds a week. Obviously, the 2 to 3 pounds is more on the heavier side, but again, it can depend on if we're taking the cut slow, what's the macros looking like, if we're doing more an aggressive style cut so the calories are a lot lower. So it really just depends. As long as you're slowly losing that weight over time, because the scale can go up and down as far as like a cutting phase and cutting process in general. But as long as you're seeing results in the mirror, you're feeling better, you're still getting stronger in your cut, and you're slowly losing that weight, then you're still making progress. How to build a personal brand that actually connects and is followable. Okay, I'm gonna make this so simple for you, okay? You have to be yourself and you have to be as authentic and vulnerable as possible. If you're a fitness guy and you're trying to make like a fitness brand on Instagram, whatever, TikTok, and you're only posting workout videos and fucking posing videos, bro, nobody gives a flying fuck about that shit. Like, you have to understand that, like, yes, obviously you want to be in shape because that's part of it, right? But you have to talk about things that you've been through. Like, who are you? What is your story? What are some of the most traumatic things that you've ever been through? Did you go through a horrible breakup? Did you ever struggle with suicide attempts? Did you ever struggle with depression? Like, this is what makes people follow you and actually build a real emotional connection with you. Now, mind you, again, I'm in very good shape. Yes, I post fitness stuff every now and then still on my stories, my regular content, but the people follow me because they feel like they fucking know me and relate to me so much because I put out talking videos about things that I've been through, my suicide attempts, the phases of when I was depressed, the phases when I was heavier, the breakups, the businesses that I've tried. I put everything out there. That's what you need to do to build a real brand. Now, obviously, you're not going to blow up overnight. There is a business and strategy side of things when it comes to content, like doubling down on what's working, using trends, viral stuff, copying other people's things and putting your own spin on it. But you just have to put yourself out there and really be as vulnerable as possible, okay? Next, someone said, honestly, just post more videos. The content is good as it is. I appreciate you. Someone said, number one source of motivation. Really, I've been through a lot. I feel like I have a bunch of different things, whether it's like seeing my mom get up every single day and having to go to work and seeing her struggles, all the things that I've been through and overcame, like, again, my depression, my suicide attempts, the people that's doubted me, the people that I told my dreams to, and I can tell in their faces that they didn't give a fuck or they didn't take me serious. There's so many things that, like, deep down, I'm thinking about that shit every single day, and that's why I put 100% consistency and work into just everything that I'm doing. You feel me? All right, next. Do you actually like running? Hell no, nigga. Nobody likes running. You feel me? But I can't lie. Like, yes, it did save my life and it blew up my page, but I also got into it because that was the main reason why. Like, I wanted to do something every single day that I fucking hated. And at the time, about a year and a half ago, it was running. And ultimately, like, it changed my entire fucking life. It gave me a new kind of perspective on fitness. It allowed me to get in top tier shape on top of my diet and learn how to have the freedom, the balance, and still enjoy life. So nobody likes that shit. All right. Plans for the business and yourself long term. Right now, I mean, again, like, I'm being very, very consistent every single day on my posts, my stories, my content, trying to get better with that, seeing what things I can improve on. I'm about to hire a closing coach because I feel like with me, that's one of the main things that I struggle with, even though I'm doing very good for the business right now. So I'm just elevating every single day on every single aspect. Now, long term, obviously still continue to make more money with the fitness coaching. I'm just now getting into more of like the mentorship, B2B side of things, as I was telling y'all earlier. And then I am working on the Coach AI app and website right now. That's like my main thing that I'm focusing on right now. And I just want to exit and sell that bitch for like millions, 100 million, and then just travel the world, bro. Like, honestly, and just start a family. You feel me? Next, best running shoes. Okay, this is really going to depend on the person because everyone's feet and everything is different. So I can't just really just like recommend you a shoe. My personal favorites are, I've really been wearing, I got them on right now, the Cloud Monster 3s for everything. I've tried the Adidas Evos, which are really good for like speed work. I think anything under 5 miles they're good for. I've had the Asics Gel Nimbus, all that good stuff. All right, hold on, my business partner's calling me. What makes you train so hard? My mindset behind me going batshit crazy in the gym is that if I'm not putting 100% into one thing, that's gonna bleed into every other area of my life. And I've noticed that with myself. Before I was training so fucking hard and putting that 100% into the gym in my workouts, I noticed that throughout the day, I was also having that same mentality with everything else, even on the smallest scale. Like me waking up and making my bed, I would just half-ass it or not even make my bed. Me cleaning my house and doing the dishes, I would only clean like half the dishes and whatever. Like, how you do one thing is how you do everything. So if I'm going 100% in the gym, which is the hardest part of my day, I know that the rest of my day is going to be 10 times easier, and I'm going to have that mindset towards everything else that I do. You feel me? All right, next. Why aren't you running as much anymore? So ever since my marathon in March, I've been dealing with knee tendonitis for so fucking long. I just now started running right now. I'm trying to do 3 times a week right now. So like 1 easy run, 1 speed workout, and then another easy run. So like 10, 12 miles total right now. But yeah, I've just been dealing with knee tendonitis ever since my marathon. So that fucking sucks. How to get in very good shape. Very, very simple. And this is why I'm just so blunt in my content, because so many people overcomplicate fitness and make it so hard. 1, lift 3 to 4 times a week, okay? 2 sets for every single exercise, 5-day rep range. Obviously, do your warm-ups, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Train like a fucking dog when you're in the gym, 3 to 4 days a week. Get your steps in, 8 to 10,000 every single day. Steps is not the same thing as cardio, okay? Now, for your cardio, 3 to 4 times a week, whether it's running, Stairmaster, basketball, soccer, just choose a form that you can actually enjoy and stick to more long-term and not get burnt out with. With your diet, 80-20, be locked the fuck in on those weekdays. And then on the weekends, don't have no fucking mukbang your big ass, you feel me? But obviously you can still enjoy life, have the freedom, go out to eat, but just try to minimize it as you're first starting off with your cut and cutting down. What does your coaching include? So there's a lot of things that it includes. So I have a full training app for my clients that has the workout programs, warm-ups, everything that they need as far as rep ranges, sets, figuring out their programs, videos, instructions, accountability. I'm texting them all throughout the week. If they're slipping, we do weekly one-on-one calls, talk about a game plan. I have weekly check-in forms to fill out. That way I can go over and send them feedback on it. That way we can improve on something if they're slipping. I have a goals and habits section, calendar section inside the training app. With their meal plan, I include foods that they already enjoy for their goals, that works around their schedule, supplements, meal plan, vitamins, morning, nighttime, a hydration protocol, weekly progress photos. I'm tracking it. Like, I include a lot of shit. You feel me? And that's why my clients do so good, because we have all these different metrics and I'm on them almost every single day. And then last, the consistency is crazy. I appreciate you. And like I said, if I'm putting that 100% into the gym, I gotta do it with everything else, with my content, with my YouTube, with my stories, with everything that I do. So, like I said, that was just a mini Q&A. I appreciate y'all. I'll probably do one next video too as well. I usually do them every single Sunday, or every single Wednesday, excuse me. But like I said, I'm gonna get dressed, take a shower, clean up the house, eat something, and then we're gonna go see Rachel, get this deep tissue work done. And then for the rest of the day, I think I just have 2 calls today, and then just my normal content, and then building the app and everything. But I'll see y'all then.
No more promos, no more photos, no more logos, no more chocos. We on Bezos, we get payrolls, trips to Legos, connect like Legos. Make this final, make this my eyes closed, burn false idols, Jesus disciples. I can feel your pain now, I done bled my vein now. New level the game now, stimulation change. No more.
Cinnamon in your body is righteous. Tight as I want it. Tight as my lips when I lock them in silence.
All right, what is going on, you guys? Happy Saturday. So yesterday and overall this week, I know I'm always 100% with y'all, vulnerable. I tell y'all the real, and it was probably one of the most stressful weeks I've ever had, just with content, clients, the business, some things that I knew I should have been doing as far as implementation with the coaching business. And, you know, truthfully speaking, probably lost 10, 15 grand that I could have had. But hey, you got to go through times like that to really learn and not do the same things that you've been doing. So I definitely learned my lesson. Now I know what to do. But today is Saturday, and if there's one thing I want y'all to really learn from me and my content is just don't ever give up. Like, I know it's so cliche, but you gotta really, really learn how to put your emotions to the side and just keep following the plan. Even though I didn't even want to get up out of bed all week. Like, that's how bad it was. Like, I brought up so stressed, but I still got up early every single morning at 5, 6 a.m. I did the workouts, I did my runs, I stuck to my, I wouldn't say meal plan, but I ate very clean this week. I did the content, my stories, my main posts, and because of that, even though with having a rough week, ended up having a 5 grand day yesterday, and I'm about to close another mentorship client today. Shout out to my boy Ant. That's gonna be another 4 grand. And even though the money is cool and all, it's just knowing that you stuck to the plan, that you followed through with it, even on those worst low days, and the rewards are just so much better knowing that you went through that shit. You feel me? But anyways, today's Saturday. We did a little high rocks workout this morning to kind of set the tone. You feel me? And I know most of y'all are going out on the weekends, eating out, whatever. Earn the fun. You feel me? That guilt and shame that you probably having going out to eat is because you know you didn't earn that shit. You wasn't locked in during the week or even did anything Saturday morning. So already set the vibe right. And then I did go just a little bit of shopping. To be honest, I lost my Versace I lost my Versace shades when I was at the Tampa trip. So I just got these new Prada ones. And then also I got some new cologne. It's a new YSL. I don't know what it's called. I don't know how to pronounce it. Some French bullshit. But holy shit. This is the best smelling cologne I have ever scented through this nostril. If I was walking past me, I'd want to fuck me. I'm just gonna be honest. It smells amazing. But with that being said too, I mean, like I said, the money's cool and all, but like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it's really not fulfilling at all. Like, I get more excited when my clients are texting me throughout the week, yo, I signed up another client, or like my fitness clients, oh my God, I dropped some weight. Oh my God, new personal best. Like, that gets me more happy than this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all materialistic. Don't get caught up in this or the car that I got. But today is also crazy. So right now, we're about to go out to eat, get some good vibes going, go out to eat, and then probably get some drinks and stuff. After that, I gotta head downtown, do a bunch of client check-ins, a little bit of computer work before we actually get the party started tonight. And then there's a soccer game. There's NBA preseason games, summer league, and then the Conor McGregor fight, nigga. I'm not gonna lie, I was about to put the whole house on Conor McGregor, but I went to the hat store because I got a hat too. I was talking to one of my boys that works there, and he knows everything about UFC. And he's like, bro, listen, Max Holloway, you know, he's a dog. He's got this going, these stats. I'm like, fuck, I don't know who to bet on. I'm either about to win a Lamborghini Urus down payment tonight, or I'm jumping off the Melbourne Causeway because I'm about to lose all my whole bank account. But we're going to get the vibes going right now. We're going to go out to eat. And then I got to do my client work, computer work. And then we're going to set the tone. And then we'll go from there. But overall, amazing week. Like I said, just stick to the plan, bro. As hard as it gets, especially with business, one thing I've learned, there's very, very low lows with this shit. But the highs is like fentanyl. You feel me? But let's get into this. Let's have a great day today. Set the vibes. Get this shit going. I'll see y'all there.
You say it's not love, baby, what your motion is this? We got so much motion, I'm taking shit from motion sickness. Asking what we are, cause we never laid out no conditions. We're both insecure, we both start to grow suspicious. You keep going away, Bahamas, MIA, somebody's birthday, and the trips keep getting longer. I'm coming your way, I'm right in your face with something to say. I know that you ball, I know that you play like girls in the WNBA.
Just play it.
Girl, we never gon' fade, I know how it be when
Do you guys know how much money I lost betting on Connor last night? That motherfucker, man! I had a 2-bet parlay. A 2-bet parlay on Patty winning, and I got that shit. There was a chokehold guillotine shit. And then I had another one on Connor winning. Now, I know what y'all probably saying, my UFC fans on here, I'm not really tapped in too much. But come on, that's like aura. Even if Connor hasn't fought in so long, you know, the past injuries, whatever, I was assuming it was on some like LeBron going back to Miami type shit. Just like some crazy shit happening, you know what I'm saying? Connor back to the octagon. Bro, I put 2,500 up. And I could have cashed out when Patty won for like $6 grand, so like little $3,000, whatever. I was like, fuck it, we going all the way. Bro, we was at Buffalo Wild Wings, and when we saw what was happening when Connor got injured, everyone was so fucking mad. I was pissed off. I walked out, I left, I was livid. You feel me? But overall, man, I can't lie though, it was a great time yesterday, just the whole day in general with the High Rocks training, going out to eat after, then doing client check-ins downtown. Just smoking a little bit with the cigar lounge, just chilling, and then watching that whole fight. But god damn, man, I can't believe Connor went out like that, bro. That shit sucked. But today is Sunday. Went out to eat this morning. It's more of like a chill day today. I'm not really doing too much. But every single Sunday is when we do our reset day. So essentially what I tell my clients and just everyone in general, if you want to win the week, it all starts with preparation, and that all begins on Sundays before the week even begins, right? So if you feel like you fall behind with nutrition, take Sundays to meal prep. Go grocery shopping. Get all that shit set up beforehand. That way you're not going out to eat during the week, falling off of your meal plan. It'll make everything 20 times easier, right? On top of that, and I'll show y'all right now because I already did it. For one, I like to write down all of my major goals throughout the week. So for now, it's and I have my small stuff on there too as well, right? Like get my lifts in, do mobility this week, work on my brand deals, finish my CRM setup that I'm building for myself. Mentorship clients, 3 posts daily, all my stories, finish my coaching app, my diet, vitamins, supplements, making more money, paid in full clients, like just a bunch of stuff that I know when I write it down, I'm gonna remember a lot more. On top of that, I do have my Google Calendar too as well. Now I know it looks crazy, but I like to put everything on here too as well because I get reminders of it like 30 minutes beforehand on my phone. So even though if my mind's on like 20 different things at once, especially on Mondays, I'm really busy, I'm able to get a reminder or like, oh shit, I forgot I have to do that. So it just helps out so much. On top of that, what I'm about to do right now is do kind of like a deep clean of the entire house, vacuum, vibe, play some, throwbacks, you feel me, get the vibes going. And then I'm gonna go clean my car, I'm gonna go vacuum, and then actually wash it. And then we're gonna come back here. I don't need to go grocery shopping, I already got enough. And then yeah, everything starts on Sundays, bro. If you wanna win the week, you gotta prepare for that shit, and it all starts today.
I should've seen it from the jump. Who would've knew what we become? You don't have to love me when it's easy. Then take my heart away and run. You must've took off with the chauffeur. You put your bags all in the trunk. I saw the Billy pulling over. I guess this is what you want. Hey, I could cuss you out, hit my side bitch. You think she flew out, I deny it. Nothing in my way, I decided no.
But other than that, just chilling right now. Had some good food. Texted all my clients, had them kind of getting hyped up for the week as far as doing their reset days too as well. Everything's cleaned up, still doing the laundry right now. Got all my goals set, my calendar filled out. But, honestly, as I'm here sipping this wine and just kind of relaxing, I think one of the main things that I kind of struggle with is like knowing who I truly am. And I say that because, you know, you guys follow me. Like I go against everything that the typical fitness guy goes with. What I mean by that is not supposed to be drinking. You can't smoke. You can't do this. You can't combine lifting with running. You can't do that. And it's like I go against all of it, which is a good thing because I'm being me and I want to go against that and show you guys something different that's possible and fun, right? But at the same time, obviously I'm on social media myself too as well. And oftentimes, you know, I'll be scrolling and I follow a lot of other fitness guys in the space. And, you know, I'll see videos of people talking about, oh, this is the proper way to train. This is the proper way to live your life. You shouldn't be doing this. You should be doing this. And like, sometimes I'm like, damn, like, should I not be enjoying myself right now? Should I not go and smoke every now and then? Should I not ever want to travel and be locked in 24/7? And I feel like I get caught up in my head with that comparing because of social media. And I tend to forget who Myles really is, right? And Myles is a person who works very, very hard, but he likes experiences. I like going out and trying new restaurants. I like hanging out with the boys and grabbing drinks every now and then and just catching up. I like going on trips and just going out of my city. I like training hard. I like going, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like sometimes I'll just be comparing myself. Like I should be living my life this way. So, you know, there's one message that I want to say to y'all real quick is just be yourself, bro. Be who you really are, especially if you want to build a brand and just do what I do. That's like the best thing. That's like the most valuable thing I've ever learned is that you cannot be like everybody else because there's no other you. There's no other Myles. So if I'm Myles to the fullest, then people are going to align with that and they're going to follow me and fuck with me for it. You know what I'm saying? So it's something I think about pretty often. Like I'll be scrolling, I'll be like, yo, should I be doing this? Should I not be doing this? It's hard. It's a constant cycle sometimes. But, you know, I think at this point in my life, you know, just turning 24 recently, I'm like, why am I going to listen to other people? I want to live my life how I want to live my life. If I want to do something, I want to do it. If I want to do this, then I'm going to do it. If I want to go out and eat on a random weekday, then I'm going to do it. You feel me? If I want to go out and party some weekend, then I'm going to do it. You feel me? I don't want to listen to nobody else. I don't want to take nothing from. I want to live my life how I want to live my life. And sometimes I get in my head about it because I'm always on social media and comparing. So if you feel like you struggle with that too, trust me, it's on every level. I deal with the same exact thing. It don't matter what car I got, money I got, whatever I got going on. I'm the same. I deal with the same things that you guys deal with. You feel me? But I'm excited for this new week tomorrow, man. Tomorrow we're hitting upper body in the morning. I don't know what gym I'm going to yet, but I carved up hella today. So I'm feeling good. About to go to bed here pretty soon. I'm just vibing right now, playing some throwbacks. Just chilling, taking in the week, figuring out what I can focus on. But I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I'm gonna show you guys my kind of pre-workout routine when I get up at 5:30, what that's looking like as far as like my actual nutrition, how I power my workouts to be training that hard, that early in the morning, and then we'll go from there.
Jump out a new whip, nigga, like I'm a slave master. I pull 2 zips, nigga, I feelin' way better. I'm feeling way better. I'm feeling way better. I'm feeling way better. I'm feeling way better. Jump out a new whip, nigga, like I'm a slave master. I pull 2 zips, nigga, I feelin' way better.
All right, what's good, y'all? Happy Monday. So we started off this morning hitting an amazing upper body workout with the boys. Got my other boy Jacob, who linked down from Tampa, worked out with us today. Went for a little 4 or 5 mile run right after the workout. I'm not gonna lie, it was my first long run in a while, and the fact that I did that at 12 o'clock in Florida is crazy. And I was holding like an 8:30 pace, which is even crazier. But that's why I love this running shit, bro. Like y'all probably seen the video that I'm about to talk about right now, but that's the main reason why I got into this shit in the first place, because like I hate running. As funny as that sounds, but the mindset, the habits, and the discipline that I've formed from being consistent with running and overall getting into it about a year and a half ago now, it's like no other, bro. Like the lifting shit is easy. You feel me? Y'all know I take it there even with the lifting, which most of y'all don't in the first place. But cardio and running and conditioning is a whole different beast, you feel me? But I hope y'all enjoyed this vlog, man. It really nothing too fancy, special, flashy, nothing like that. It's really just daily work. And like I've said before, that's something that I'm starting to learn really right now, is that it really just is doing that boring, consistent work with your meals, the workouts, the runs, doing little things on the business every single day to improve on it. That's really gonna take you where you wanna be. There's no cheat code, there's no fast way, glamorous way of doing anything, you feel me? It's about long-term consistency, and that's what I'm doing day by day right now. So this next week in the life vlog, it should be a lot better though. We're planning to go to Tampa this weekend, I believe, so that's gonna definitely be a great vibe. But other than that, man, we elevating on every single motherfucking aspect, you feel me? Physically, financially, spiritually, mentally, you feel me? It's already off to a great week. We setting the tone already. Still being consistent with everything. Future drop, Pluto. You feel me? Tank Top Pluto. And then Baby Smooth drop too as well. So it's already off to an amazing week. But I'll see you guys in the next vlog, man. Stay tuned. Keep working. Keep elevating. You feel me? And keep that dog in you, bro. No matter how good things are going, no matter how comfortable you are right now, always think of ways to elevate every single day, bro. Don't ever get comfortable in this life. That's how you fall behind. You feel me? Let's keep living. Let's keep elevating. I'll see y'all in the next one.